Hi guys, it's Lewis here. Sorry, I was just clearing my throat. It's my first review in a while, just because stuff. I have just been to see The Invisible Man, somewhat ironically, because you don't see him because he's invisible. I will say this is a very good film. So you can just go and watch it. So yeah, no, this is a really interesting one because originally this was going to be part of Universal's Dark Universe they were building with all their classic movie monsters that they own, and they started with The Mummy, the Tom Cruise one, which didn't do very well. So then they went, do you know what? We're just going to focus on making individual good films. Who knew, right? What a crazy concept. With a modest budget, we're not going to spend, God knows, hundred and something $1 million on a big film and then not make it all back. So this one, I just looked up, the budget for this was like apparently between $7 to $9 million, which is insane. Like, I know obviously that's a ridiculous amount of money, but for a major motion picture, that is a very small amount of moolah. And I wouldn't have thought that watching it at all. I'm normally pretty good at predicting kind of roughly what a budget is, but this has the gloss of a film with 3 times that budget, if not more. But I'm not here to talk about the budget. I liked it. I liked it quite a bit, I think. Now, I've only had a few minutes to digest it, but I enjoyed it. I think Elizabeth Moss, the main actress in it, she is the main strength of it. She's very, very good. I don't really know her. I think she's done a lot of TV work. So I think she's a very successful actress. But I think this is her first big kind of leading role in a film, as far as I know. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, she's great. She plays a lot of different states of this character. Like, it's a modern version of the Invisible Man story, which I'm not really familiar with at all, to be completely honest. Everyone knows of the Invisible Man. One other thing, Johnny Depp was going to play the Invisible Man originally, but not in this one. It's kind of a story linked in with like domestic abuse and that kind of thing, and how I won't even go into the plot actually, because if you watch the trailer, it will tell you basically what the plot is without giving too much away. But I'll just talk about the film. Yeah, she's really good. She plays the character a lot of different ways. She goes from being a victim to being paranoid to being, people think she's gone crazy. And she's quite strong in a lot of places as well. And yeah, she plays it really well. She's likable and strong, but also sympathetic. And the supporting cast is really good as well. The main thing in some of the scenes, obviously, as the man is invisible, Elizabeth Moss basically has to play it on her own, and because there's no one else there because invisible. And yeah, that's really good. I was watching and thinking that must be really hard to do, but she did it very, very well. Yeah, and I wouldn't say it's a full on horror. Probably the first hour or so, it's more a bit sneaky. Then it's a bit more kind of not quite full on action, but it goes a bit more that way, which is good because I was starting to kind of go, right, I've had enough of this kind of thing now. Let's change it up a bit. And then they did, like they could hear me. But yeah, I think if you like horror movies, you'll still be satisfied. If you want to go and watch a good movie, you don't mind a few jumpy bits. And it's not one of those modern horror movies where it's all jumpy bits where they kind of go, every 5 seconds. The ones in this were quite well earned. They only got me once, not like a proper jump because I don't proper jump, but it just kind of made me go, oh, like that. Actually, no, just more like a bit more subtle. But yeah, I liked it. I think it's worth a watch. I think some people probably go, oh, it's a bit slow and a bit boring, but they're stupid. It was very quiet in a lot of places, which I liked as well. It let the suspense build. But anyway, I'm just rambling now. I like it. Thanks.